Welcome to the press presented by Hyundai. This week we're filming from Radio Row at Super Bowl 46, and I'm joined by my Sports Illustrated panel. All right, guys, the game is rapidly approaching. What do you think are the ingredients that really make a great Super Bowl? John?
I don't want to totally discount the football. I mean, I think you do have to have a competitive game. I think it helps if the two teams have some history, some rivalry, some texture. You know, in this case, it's great. Obviously, New England, New York. And I think all these sub-themes are important. You know, every Super Bowl has all these subplots, and sometimes they're artificial, sometimes they feel a little manufactured.
To me, it still comes down to the football game itself. It's the memorable plays. It's David Tyree catching a ball off his face mask. It's James Harrison with an interception return for a touchdown. Those are the things, to me, that make a great Super Bowl.
You know, John, you brought up a point earlier about the non-game storylines, and obviously Peyton Manning has been a huge one. He's kind of hovering over this whole Super Bowl for a lot of reasons. Do you think that helps or hurts the Super Bowl?
Oh, I think it helps. I mean, I think you need these extra strands. I mean, this is like a one-week compressed reality show. And, you know, eventually we sort of weed out the silliness and we get down to business and football. But I think this buildup is great. And I think here, sometimes it feels so manufactured, some of these other storylines. We were talking before, you know, Jerome Bettis, the bus goes back to Detroit for his last game. Probably not what you want to base your whole week on. But, you know, Peyton Manning here, keep in mind, this whole venue where they're going to play this game, Lucas Oil Stadium, was built because this is the house Peyton built. They get their Super Bowl, and who's starting quarterback in the Super Bowl? Well, not Peyton. We don't know what's going on with his career. It's his brother. That's pretty genuine as far as I'm concerned.
Absolutely. Peyton Manning is Kim Kardashian, I guess, you know, the reality star. And I guess Eli is Chloe, I guess, for lack of a better comparison. But it's a great week of stories. And the fact that Peyton Manning is kind of hovering over the game, especially early in the week, it adds to the buildup of the week.
Finally, guys, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention where we are, which is Radio Row. And obviously we're part of the media. But when you look out at this, is it getting a little too big, dare I say it?
I was here at 6:30 a.m. to do a radio interview, and I saw Michael Irvin. I saw another player who will go nameless wearing a tube top, and there was a man dressed up as an alligator handing out Tabasco sauce from the New Orleans committee for next year. I mean, it is there should be a big tent over there. I mean, it is a circus here, but you know, I mean, this is a huge media event. More people are going to watch this game than are going to vote in the next election. So at some level, it stands to reason that the media buildup and the media presence is going to be out of control.
You know, now they're selling tickets to media day. I mean, the NFL is capitalizing on the popularity. 7,500 fans at $25 a pop. Watch us ask questions to the players. It's amazing how popular the game is and continues to become.
You sign any autographs?
Not yet. I'm sure maybe sometime down the road that'll be part of the Super Bowl experience as well.
John and I will be first online. Thanks, guys, so much. And that wraps up this edition of The Press. To see more topics from this week's episode, check them all out on the video section on SI.com.